Oh, how are you going? Welcoming me, Redsky, here on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give real righteous, real readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. Rewind. Hi, how you going? Welcoming me. Hi all, how are you going? Welcome with me, Redsky, on another round of Righteous Readings, where I give raw, righteous, ridiculously stupid and raw readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers. Before I begin, I wanted to say something and I began to trip before I had finished what I was saying. I know I'm a day or two late, love, and I do deeply apologize. To beautiful CJ, happy birthday. Here in my neck of the woods, it's a Friday morning, 10 a.m. And I do believe your birthday was either on the Wednesday, I do believe, here in my time. Thursday, your time, if I'm correct. Please let me know down in the comments down below. I'm shocking, but I do apologise for missing your very special day. But I know you're very excited about the Virgo reading. And I checked the next sign in line after I did Aries. And I was hopeful it would be coming soon for you. Virgo. Dedicated to the one and only CJ, a massive support system here at my channel as well as others. We all know her very, very well. And we absolutely cannot thank her for her service throughout the tarot community, as well as the fact that she's been my soul sister and an absolute support system for a considerable amount of time. So I'm sorry I'm late, my darling, but happy birthday, and I hope you enjoy this October main monthly dedicated to you in your honour with much respect and well regard. We wish her wonderful for her birthday, even though it is a little bit tardy. All Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury placements. This is your October 2023 monthly reading. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to do Celtic Cross standard placements, which I'll briefly initially give you the interpretation of the card, and then as I clarify, these meanings deepen into a more solidified storyline. So make sure you stay tuned to the end, otherwise you won't get the full story. You won't get much of anything. Well, you will get some good card meanings. Happy Halloween, my boys and girls. Hope you're doing well. Aren't these gorgeous? They're little ghosts you put on top of your nail polish. You can see that little duty? Cute or what? Cute or what? So, Virgo, I hope no matter what the cards say, you have a wonderful October. Let's go for Virgo. October, please. Sorry, don't mat down. It's going to be cracking wide with cards. Take those earphones out. My God, never ever listen to my reads with earphones. For Virgo, all placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury for the October month of 2023 year. Sign of Virgo, please. Oh, we're doing a Celtic Cross with standard placements. Spirits and guides. I can't handle that crackingness. October monthly. Let's go Virgo. Much. Almost like an anticipation. Not a wanting to know or do something, but very nervous at the same time, like the butterflies in the stomach. Alright, for Virgo's October, please, Celtic Cross standard placements for October 2023 month. Thank you. Wow, okay. Oh, this is feeling very familiar. Like the other readings I've done, there's a, not all. Pardon the French from the wee woman, but this is unbelievable. The king and the fucking queen of the same suit have come out in these readings. I've done, what, 6 now? We did Scorpio, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. We're on Virgo now. 5. 4, I swear, out of the 5 readings, this king and queen of wands, this king and queen of wands, this king and queen of wands. I shit you're not. This king and queen of wands. And the queen has often been in the hopes and fears position, but normally inverted, sometimes upright. The king has been in the past energy, but also in the forward movement energy. You've got it in the forward. You've got it in the hopes and fears. What the fuck is this shit? 7 of wands is here as well. And just off the bat of the top of my head, that was another concurrence with the readings. But the others were all around 3. Like the last one I did especially was all around 3s for Aries. Yours is not. Yours is a bit of a combination. I don't want to get too bogged down because we've got 2 5s here and 2 2s here. So I don't want to judge it just yet because they're coming through very strong. But let's start at the underlying energy for the month of October. I digress because this is, whoa. There's that 3. What's underneath that? The underlying energy for Virgo's October is that 8 of wands. So this is swiftly made movement, quick communication, back and forth. This is really making haste. It can also be in regards to Cupid's arrows, like love connection, like, you know, in that sphere. Let's break it down and not get lost in the source. The current energy for Virgo coming in to this October reading is a Knight. And it's Knight of Pentacles. Now this, when it came out, I thought, excuse me. There's a dust in here. Apologies. When I saw this come out for the current energy, I thought, wow, let me just turn that aircon off because it's annoying me. Probably annoying you too. When I saw this come out in the current energy, I was like, wow, here comes some real meaningful movement. Because the Knight takes years to come in, but what he does, he brings in so much security and so much solidness. Because as he's going through the processes of the situations, he course corrects, he manages them because he's going at such a slow pace. He has plenty of time to take, see, adjust to any issue, obstacle, challenge he comes across in life. And this really does grow a lot of security. I cannot stress that enough. The challenge, Virgo, for October for you so far is the 7 of wands. So your challenge is that you are making gains against your combatants. You are making leadway or ground here. You are looking down upon them. The battle is not yet over by a long shot, don't want to say, but the challenge is for you not to rest on your laurels or not to get too comfy. You've made a little ground here. You made a little, maybe you just, you know, really knocked one out the park last, like, boardroom, whatever's, you know, like you had a real good speech, you really knocked it out of the park, you represented yourself well, or the purpose or the cause or whatever it was you're doing. And you got a little gain here, you know, you verbally assaulted the shit out of your co-worker, for example, in the board room. But there's a gain here. It's like, tick, 1 for you. There's still many more tussles to be had with this other people, places or things. Don't get too comfy over that. Little inch ahead. Crowning the reading, Virgo, at the forefront of it all, at your subconscious level, and it's an important one because it's Libra's major arcana, but it's inverted. It is the Justice card. In your subconscious, you are rife and riddled with some sort of injustice, biasm, bigotry, severity, and judgment that has been cast down, whether onto you or someone close to you. But I feel like it directly affects you. It could be like ancestral lineage, like if not your child, grandchild, parents, brother, sister. I don't know, but there's something here in your subconscious that's really taking up a lot of October in the fact of some sort of injustice, something really going against the grain, something really unjust, unfair, biased. And the root of the reading supports that, what's growing up from. Because now we have the 2 of Swords reverse. This is realizing there is been some mistakes, some loss, or a decision that, if seen, should have been made at the time and not ignored and or overlooked. Don't be blindsided, don't be hoodwinked. And in the reverse, it's a sense that this really has come to pass and now we are dealing with the realization of our portion, or what we didn't see, or our factors in that outcome of this 2 inverted. And it's all about that mind, about where you sit in your mental sphere with the swords. The past energy leaving you now, Virgo, but still prevalent. It's 5 of Wands reverse. So this is not making the gains against your combatants. If anything, they are actually overrunning you. They are overriding you. We've all got desires. We've all got wants. And we've all got opinions. Like, we all got one. Doesn't mean we need to show it, go for it, rip it. A whole bloody new one every day. But with the 5 of Wands reverse, it's that sense of no matter what you do, say black, they'll say white. You say green, they say... You will never, ever meet of that agreement. But moving forward from that, you did manage the fire well. Because again, like I've said, I've seen it so many times before, this King of Damn Wands. But in the forward movement, this is what you're embodying, the Fire King. Someone that's very charismatic, has great charisma, very full of character, as well as very charismatic in their mannerisms. I can't speak today, people, I'm sorry. This is someone that really gives of their time and really puts a lot of investment into, you know, if there's a party, they will see every person around and they will be remembered as the most, you know, snappy looking individual that was very kind, very giving of time, warmth, passion, desire, ideas maybe as well sometimes. Spirit's advice, Virgo, for the month of October. Let me get a drink. Black coffee. Where's my milk? Please don't get me started. Spirit's advice, Virgo, October. I love this. Ace of Cups. Be hopeful and be open, most importantly, to an opportunity where a real connection will be connection or friendship, whatever it be for you. Not only should it be championized and will be a great outcome, it will be goodness overflowing. There'll be so much peace, tranquility, but most of all, love that will come from this connection. Outsider's view of you, Virgo, for the month of October, they see the 5 of Cups reverse. They see someone that's gone through a lot of grief, a lot of loss, and a lot of pain. But someone that is starting to move forward from that and starting to heal. Point blank period. Hopes and fears, again, Queen of Wands. This is the very charismatic queen who is very, very giving, very loving, very beautiful, inside and out. This is an individual that has lots of designs, lots of ideas, lots of creations, lots of inventions, and just wants to see everything grow and everyone. We have the couple here, like I said. And the reason I bring this up in the forward movement and your hopes and fears is because of the outcome so far. Virgo, your outcome so far for October 2023. And don't forget, in case you're confused about that, Spirit's advice with that Ace of Cups. I know. Can't wait to clarify. But the outcome is a unionship. A coming together, a contractual sense of 2 moving into and moving out as one. Whether that's actually an engagement, unionship, like a courtship, like a marriage, whether it's an agreement verbally, this is like 2 companies, 2 people, 2 entities coming into one alignment as one. It's a unionship. It is a contractual. And it is happening in the outcome of October. Whoa, baby. We're going to clarify this now here. So let's not delay. Let's find out this clarified portion of this October reading for you. Spirits and guides, I need clear and precise clarification of this Celtic Crown standard placements for the sign of Virgo for the October month of 2023 here, please. I need clear and precise clarification of the reading for Virgo for October, Celtic Cross, standard placements. Thank you, spirits and guides. Split that deck. All right. So we started with the current energy, Virgo, which was the Knight of Pentacles. Spirits and guides, can we please clarify the energy of that Knight of Pentacles for Virgo's current energy? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? for Virgo. Thank you. The High Priestess. Challenge for Virgo, we have that Seven of Wands. Spirits and guides. Well, that's too many. Spirits and guides. Why is the challenge being misbehaving? Why is the challenge the Seven of Wands, please? Nine of Swords reverse, sorry. Crowning the reading for Virgo in the subconscious, we have that Justice in reverse. Clarify this Justice in reverse, please. Why is Justice in reverse for Virgo in the crowning? Clarify Justice in reverse, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Three of Swords. The root of the reading for Virgo, we have the Two of Swords reverse. Can we please clarify the energy? Two of Swords reverse. What's the Two of Swords reverse here, please? Thank you. Seven of Swords. Ooh. Past energy for Virgo, we had that Five of Wands reverse. Judgment. Moving forward, we have the King of Wands. Whoa. Wheel of Fortune. This is getting trippy. Spirits advice for Virgo for October, we have the Ace of Cups. Spirits and guides can clarify your advice, the Ace of Cups. The Fool. Outside's view of Virgo, they see Five of Cups reverse. Can we clarify Five of Cups reverse out? That's, didn't quite get to see what the heck it was and it folded back in. Sorry, guys. Five of Cups reverse. It's meant to be, it'll be. Two of Swords, but this time upright. All your clarifiers so far are mages or swords. Major, sword, 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 major, 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 sword. I've done you 8 placements already. There's only 2 left to go. Hopes and fears, the Queen of Wands. Spirits and guides. Can you please clarify the energy? I'm not shooting you. The Queen of Wands. I'll show you in a minute. Sword. 5 of Swords. 9 cards. It's either a major or a sword. Got 5 here. And finally, the outcome for Virgo's October 2023. We have that Two of Cups, Spirits and Guides. Can we please clarify the outcome for Virgo's October? The Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here, please? Clarifying the outcome for the Virgo, the Two of Cups. Clarify this Two of Cups, please. Knight of Swords reverse. First thing that isn't something else. The 8 of Wands. Swiftly made, hastily made connection, movement, all towards righting justice. For it to be fair, impartial. To be unfavoured. You want fairness. You will put haste, swiftly made movement. Man, you'd put the sky on fire to right this. This is of great urgency to you. It's everything in October for you. I don't like all these swords. And you know how I said a knight? It's the fucking Knight of Swords. I shit you not. Come with me, my darlings. Do you see what I see? All sorts of mages. There are 4 mages. There are 6 swords. 9, 3, 7, 2, 5, and the Knight. The Mages are the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, Judgment, and the Fool, with Justice as the underlying energy for the 11th card. Get yourself something strong. A whiskey, a brandy, a crumpet, scone, any naughty, delectable delight thing that you only pull out when it's like one of those moments. I suggest we do it now. Right now. Pause to come back. You're going to need it. You probably want 2 of the little buggers. Get 2. You know me, Virgo, I'm going to tell you like it is. So get ready. Strap on big and long. Going in. Going in. Virgo October, current energy coming into the reading. We start out with that Knight of Pentacles, and this was then clarified by the High Priestess. This is very full energy in the way of security through movement, but intellectual minded as well. And keeping your eye on the prize, regardless of whatever else is going on. You know, the Knight of Pentacles, like I said, as years, it brings in a lot of security and a lot of movement through that solidified options and due diligence through course management throughout. But then with that comes a real sense of intellectual fulfillment through knowing both sides, through platonicness. The High Priestess, she knows things, she keeps them secrets to herself, she does not divulge. She retains everything. Challenge for you, Virgo. The 7 of Wands with the 9 of Swords reverse. Someone's neighbour's dogs are yappy. The challenge is this: you are making the gains against your combatants, but I did warn, like I still stand by that statement, to not get too cushy there. Don't rest on your laurels, darling. Because the 9 of Swords reverse is saying that you aren't sleeping well. You do have a lot of reasonable fears. You have a lot of fears, and they are very reasonable fears. They're not just fantasistic follies in your head. You fear something that is really of warrantedness, because it is. So don't let others tell you otherwise. Don't be fooled. Trust yourself on that one. Crowning the reading at the subconscious level of your mind's eye, Virgo, for this month of October. Ugh. Justice in reverse with the 3 of Swords. My golly. These placements and clarifiers, like, and the fact they're all swords and mages. In that subconscious state, you are very much all balls to the wall, gun to the bullet. You are everything about an injustice here. Some sort of biasm, bigotry, severity, and judgment. Some sort of decision that was not only unfair, it was just wrong. And this has really led to real heartbreak for you, the 3 of Swords. This has really led to real pain, real loss, real heartbreak. Like, it's really cut you at the quick of your soul. Because it's so unfair, it's so unjust, it's so wrongly, poorly, just absolutely ridiculous to your standard of how this could happen, but it has. And it's just cut you to the quick. The root of the ring, the foundation of it all, 2 of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords. The blindsided, mistakes and loss card with the 7 of Swords, which is the fucking thief card. At the root of this whole reading is you not seeing it or not wanting to see it at the time, being hoodwinked, taken. Rose-coloured glasses. And because of this, a decision wasn't made or wasn't seen at the time when it needed to be dealt with. And it was overlooked, unseen, or just completely not acknowledged. This has led to some real mistakes, losses, and you may even be realising such. With the 7 of Swords, I bet you are. Because the 7 of Swords is the thief card. This is someone trying to save their own skin. And going to any means to do so, even taking something from another to put themselves in a better position. This is a very worrying energy at the root. Past energy leading you now, but still prevalent, that 5 of Wands reverse. But this comes in with judgment. So this gives me a little bit of hope, even though it does not squash what we've already discussed. I'm sorry to say. In the past energy, your combatants were really overrunning you. Their opinions, desires, points of view, and or were just overriding you. Absolutely. Take them shoes off. Absolutely. Just caning you. Absolutely overrunning and riding you. But from this came some judgment, which was an atonement. It was needing to take penance and really atone for the things, choices, options that we had done up to this point. And taking stock of that, taking responsibility in some ways. And I feel like that gave you some hope. Moving forward from that King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. This is about being your warm, giving self. Don't let the taintedness of the situations and things that are going on affect you at your core, at your persona, at your person, at your being, at your attitude, at the way you deal with others. Be cautious, yes, but don't stop giving that great parts of you that make others grow, that others grow from. Your warmth, your charisma, your spirit. Because when we're in that energy, there's always a chance things can roll in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is not a card of good or bad, because it can go either way. It doesn't predict that. What the Wheel of Fortune predicts is a chance, an offering. Whether you take it or not, that is your choice. But there will come a chance to maybe have a gamble, maybe take a punt, or maybe to take another road that you weren't expecting, choice, option. And if you take it, you may have the Wheel of Fortune of luck. You may not as well. It's one of those things. It's not about the gold at the end of the rainbow. It's about being able to see the rainbow to begin with. Because if we couldn't see the rainbow, we would never even know the pot of gold existed. Do you get what I'm trying to say here? That's the Wheel of Fortune. It's not the pot of gold. It's the rainbow. It's not what you think you want, but it's the option to have more or to think more. Ta-da. Spirit's advice for you, Virgo, Ace of Cups, clarified by the Fool. Spirit's trying to tell you to really invest in something new here, new love, desire, championship, something really atones or really pulls to your truth of what you desire, love, and adore. I feel like when you get in that energy of really putting your time and effort into that, you really see the goodness overflow and everything flows through freely and fruitfully because you're in your Zen zone. The Fool is saying when you get in this zone, look, you are like a child taking in new experiences, taking it all in, and I don't think this is a bad thing. And I don't think this is saying to you that it's you like effing off all your responsibilities and really locking yourself in a cupboard and being Mother Hubbard. I think you're on a state of exploration with this fresh new love championship beginning here. And Spirit's trying to say, give this, maybe that Wheel of Fortune go. You know what I'm saying? That outside view of you, Virgo, they do see 5 of Cups reversed with the 2 of Swords upright this time. The outside view is of someone that's gone through a lot of grief, loss, and real pain, but is starting to heal from those traumas, issues, life. The 2 of Swords is saying that you really have, or they do see a person that can go either way, could have stayed in that, that mourning era for a lot longer, or a person who could take the other one and actually use that in a way to either help others or carry that within them as part of them without sombering who they are as a person, if that makes sense. It's like the happiest person cloaked in grey. Every day. No colour. Bad analogies today, forgive me, okay? Hopes and fears. This reading's got me tripped. Hopes and fears, Virgo, October. Queen of Wands, Five of Swords. You know, you really are a very warm individual. You want to see everyone and everything grow around you. You want everything to be plentiful, everything to be happy and full of light and free-hearted. You're a real either animal person or a real giver of time to those in nature, like whether that's animals, flora, fauna, you know, like you're like a tree fairy, like a nature fairy. You're connected. You really have a lot of love in you. With the Five of Swords, I see that you have been met on many occasions with resistance and with a battle where you've had to intellectually defend yourself for the fear that you will be written off or dejected straight out or embarrassed and ridiculed. The Five of Swords is the beachfront, if you remember, where they're going at it on the beach and there's one man with the swords and the others without them, getting off the bank. When the Five of Swords is upright, the battle has not yet happened. The outcome is not yet preordained. But it literally could go either way of the knife's edge. Before I read the outcome, I want to say thank you, Virgos, so much for joining me, Redsky here. Righteous Rings, Royal Righteous Rule. If you've not done so already, please consider subscribing to the channel. I do apologise for my voice. I'm still getting over this illness. 3 weeks now, and it's really taken a toll on me, on my voice. So I do apologise. Outcome, Virgo and CJ. The outcome, Virgo, October, Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords reverse. There is a unionship coming here. A two becoming one and moving forward in alignment, in true agreement, unionship, a bond. The Knight of Swords reverse, though, there is a sense here in lacking in the force to have real action or movement with this. It's like we sign the dotted line, but we don't really feel that this is going to work, or we're not going to be able to move much more forward than beyond the ink drying. This concerns me greatly. It's the Knight of Swords reverse. He's very confused, has no idea or any clue to even want to have any idea of way of movement, action, or intellectual base. I've got to be honest, Virgo, it's one hell of a bloody reading, and I've been reading for over 20 years, 25 actually over. And I've seen these placements before, but all like this here and now, by God. If that ain't a sign, then I don't know what is. All sorts of mages. Sorts of mages. Take care, my dear Virgo, October 2023. Happy Halloween. And I wish you all the very, very best for October and moving forward. And again, to CJ.